Joseph Stalin, the leader of the Soviet Union from the mid-1920s until his death in 1953, was a complex and controversial figure. Here are 10 lesser-known aspects of his life. 1. Real name. Joseph Stalin was born as Ioseb Vissarionis Dzhedjukhashvili. He adopted the name Stalin, meaning man of steel, later in his revolutionary career. His pseudonym reflected his image as a strong and unwavering leader. 2. Seminarian background. In his youth, Stalin attended a seminary in Tbilisi, Georgia, with the intention of becoming a priest. However, he became involved in revolutionary activities and left the seminary without completing his studies. 3. Poet and writer. Stalin was an aspiring poet and writer. He contributed articles and poetry to various publications using several pseudonyms. His literary pursuits were part of his early involvement in revolutionary circles. 4. Bank robberies. To fund the Bolshevik Party, Stalin participated in several bank robberies and other criminal activities before the Russian Revolution of 1917. These activities helped finance the revolutionary cause and secure weapons for the Bolsheviks. 5. Role in the Russian Revolution. Stalin played a crucial role in the October Revolution of 1917, which led to the Bolsheviks seizing power in Russia. He was appointed Commissar for Nationalities and played a key role in consolidating Bolshevik control over the newly formed Soviet state. 6. Famine and Holodomor. Stalin's policies, particularly the forced collectivization of agriculture in the early 1930s, led to widespread famine in Ukraine. The Holodomor, as it is known, resulted in millions of deaths due to starvation, and it remains a contentious and tragic chapter in Soviet history. 7. Purges and Great Purge. Stalin's leadership was marked by political purges and the Great Purge of the 1930s, during which millions of people were executed, imprisoned, or sent to labor camps. These purges targeted perceived political enemies, intellectuals, and anyone deemed a threat to Stalin's regime. 8. Soviet-Nazi Pact. In 1939, Stalin surprised the world by signing the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact with Nazi Germany. The non-aggression treaty allowed both powers to invade and partition Poland, leading to the start of World War II. The pact collapsed in 1941 when Germany invaded the Soviet Union. 9. Military commander during World War II. Despite his early miscalculations with the Nazi regime, Stalin took on an active role as a military commander during World War II. He played a key role in the Soviet Union's victory over the Nazis, overseeing the defense of Stalingrad and the subsequent push toward Berlin. 10. Paranoia and suspicion. Stalin's leadership was characterized by extreme paranoia and suspicion. He executed many of his closest allies and associates, including prominent Bolshevik leaders like Leon Trotsky, believing they posed a threat to his rule. Stalin's legacy is highly controversial, with some acknowledging his role in industrializing and modernizing the Soviet Union, while condemning the human rights abuses and atrocities committed under his regime.